I just know that you want a love reading. Yeah, that's you. Let's get you a love reading. Okay, I can see why you wanted one. Okay. It's not as serious as you think it is. This person is adjusting. This person is adjusting. They're learning how to take care of you in the way that you need. And I'm hearing little birdies telling me that they're doing a stand-up job, okay? This is not what they're used to, and so they're holding back. You're asking something of them, you know, and it kind of feels like they thrusted something at you, like maybe it was maybe they sent criticism your way, or like a demand or a need that they had, and I think that you're being very like stoic and calculated in how you respond to them. You may have had a tiff with this person recently over balance of exchange and reciprocity in the relationship that you're in. This person might see you, I'm just looking at how the cards have landed, okay? This person might see you as someone who, I guess it like isn't being totally honest. Like it, how do I don't like this at all. That's why I'm struggling, because I don't like what they're casting upon you. I think that they are seeing you as someone who is not working as hard as you are, or is not giving as much as you are actually giving. You are the prize, right? You are the prize. And I think that I'm speaking to a collective that understands this about themselves finally, perhaps finally. Maybe it's been a long time coming, okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, you give a lot. You give a lot. And I think a lot has also been taken, okay? And I reference Courtney, Miss Court Cards. I've referenced her before with what I'm about to say, that if you're not receiving, you're just being taken from. I think that I'm speaking to a collective that might resonate with that. I will tag her below. What you're working towards is, you might not have anything to give to this person that's like material, or like, I think that you provide a lot, but maybe what their ego wants at this time, right? And this is an ego thing that I see them actively working through, okay? What their ego wants at this time, you don't have, and you won't. I'm hearing, and you won't. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. I think that you're far more interested in other things. Like, this person is again working on it. I guess they're learning how to meet you where you're at. Let's get a little bit more here. Okay. The World. King of Cups and the Five of Swords with the Sun. Wow. This is a lot of cards. Okay, we're going to put these two back. High Priestess, the Ace of Cups on the split. This is a lot. This person sees your emotional intelligence as a strength, but they're also deeply threatened by it. So where you can sit there and say, I'm not giving you what you are asking me for, because that's not what I do, right? While I see you doing that, you're sitting there and saying, that's not the game that I play, right? This person is, I guess, learning by touching the burner with you. Maybe that's just the way that they have to learn. And you're gonna have to be patient with them a little bit, right? There's this higher understanding that you have, or that you're in touch with, whether or not, because some of you, I can already tell, some of you, don't really want to be the wise empress, high priestess that you're being called to embody right now. Some of you are still in a place, and this is okay, right? I'm not saying like you should or you need to, or bop bop, like that's not what I'm saying here. I'm just acknowledging where some of you are at. It's totally okay to be there, babe. You can stay there as long as you want, right? But some of you are still in a place where you're not willing to give this person the grace that I think might be helpful. And maybe they just haven't earned it yet, right? Or maybe you're just not there mentally. Maybe you feel like you've given enough grace. Like maybe that was a channel. Some of y'all, I'm speaking to some of y'all. Maybe, having that emotional groundedness, that higher person energy just isn't available to you right now. That's fine. Okay. Others of you, that emotional balance is present, that it is available for you, and you are being called to use it in a way that is mature. You might have to be the bigger person here. You might have to know when to act on the emotions that you are holding on to in this situation, right? It's not going to be perfect, but you are being asked to watch the situation from that higher viewpoint that says, I know, I guess, like from the higher viewpoint that distinguishes chess versus checkers, right? Chess from checkers. This person is having an experience that you're able to witness. And because you're able to witness it, you can be a little bit more methodical, a little bit more strategic in how you approach them, not to get over. Don't get it twisted, baby, okay? Not to get over, not to get your lick back, not whatever, not to be petty. You are witnessing the entirety of the situation as to bring healing to it. It's a concept, right? You can help this person. I'm just speaking to some of you. You can help this person, and in doing so, help the relationship heal, right? Uphold the integrity of an enlightened relationship, a relationship that is led by the God of your understanding. Thank you. If you just tap into that higher wisdom that says, I'm a witness to this person. I'm a witness to this person's process. I'm a witness to And, there's been a lot in, I guess, collective messaging lately that says, like, do it at your own pace. So if I'm right in the part that says, this person might be rushing you or like thrusting pressure upon you or whatever, whatever it is that they're thrusting. I think that you are not, I'm not going to tell you to hurry up. I'm not going to tell you to listen to what they're saying, because you shouldn't. Whatever it is that you are like manifesting here, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever pace that you're moving at, that's your pace to move at. That is your pace to move at. This person, I think also is a little bit threatened, and because they feel witnessed by you. So it doesn't really matter. Okay. Some of you might be wielding this power in a way that has been harmful, because you can wield that power with harm. Yeah. You can be mean with your like high priestess energy. Like you can misuse any kind of power. And so I think that maybe in the past you have it doesn't matter if you have, this person still feels seen in a way that's a little unnerving, and you might not even really realize that. I think that might just be the effect that you have. And so to breathe grace, right, to speak light over the situation, maybe don't speak, babe. Maybe don't speak. It's just an idea. Not until you can feel that intuitive hit that says, like, okay, cool, I'm settled, I'm regulated. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that feels like? Figure it out. Okay, work on it. I'm regulated and I'm ready to, like, it's not like I need to tell you something right now. All right, we're not doing that hot girl shit anymore. Okay, you got this. Just be poised.